What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Life is Feudal. This is Forest Village. Let's keep it going here. Last episode we just finished our new small house to allow for a little bit of a population increase up to 44 from 39. And we're actually within the growing season here finally. So spring, it's 1 degree outside. Let's go ahead and put in our farmers and our orchard workers there. Excellent. We're also going to, I'm going to scale down the production of firewood here a little bit. I'll leave that at a 2 actually, because we've still got our cast iron industry running right now. I can bring back the school guy here, because there's no teenagers to educate. And we have our miners still working as well. So, we're currently growing potatoes here, and then we're going to put in for some oats this season because we're down to 607 right now. These chickens eating a lot, and I mean a lot of oats, right? So working on the construction of a ship here, waiting on that new iron to be produced out. We've got 2 in the bank right now. Let's take a look at our smelter over here, our iron smelter. Here he is. Okay, waiting on a little bit of charcoal. Let's see if that gets delivered into him. He needs 2 to produce out a unit of iron. He's only got 1 in there right now. I still have miners working on the stone and ore production. We have plenty of logs, so that's good to see. Very nice. Full fish production right now. We're up closer to the 2,000 mark now. A baby was just born. Nice. We got 3,500 in overall vegetables. Meats coming through. Fish pies still being produced here at this point. I may... Struggling to produce some extra flour right now. That's what's holding up the fish pie production. So, looks like we're going to go ahead and need to assign 1 more sort of windmill worker here. 3 here. 3 here is good. We're also going to want to start producing out tools here very soon, which will definitely slow down the production of the ship, but we need them. So, blacksmith, go. He needs iron, wood, and ore to make those tools. High quality tools. So that should be going okay. Clothing still being eaten up right now. Let's see. Where is my weaver shop? House, bakery. That's the school. Weaver shop. That's the barn. Here it is. Okay. He needs to grab some more flax to continue producing out clothing. Okay, oats starting to come in now. And here come my vegetables. We could, I tell you what, we could do this. We're looking okay with ore. Well, actually, no, we need the ore for our industry. But if I bring back 1 stonemason, for example, for now, and put him on gathering, that should help bolster my fruit and, as well as my vegetable stockpiles here during the warm season. Baby was just born. Sweet. Good, good. So things running along nicely right now. 885 here in total firewood. Charcoal starting to stockpile as well, which we're going to want to put those into our homes to warm them, if possible. Okay, fish pies being distributed throughout the population as well. Fish pies have a total calorie of 25 there, so it lasts... The meal lasts a lot longer than sort of your raw materials up here. So as soon as we get some more workers in for population, I think it may be time to actually build another bakery. 17 there out of 40 for the overall charcoal, or excuse me, iron. So let's put in another bakery here at this intersection. Now, where is the front of his... Okay, yeah, that's the front. So let's go ahead and spin it around. And I was hoping I could put it right here. That'll block off the road, though. What if I spin it sort of this way? No. That will not fit either. I could put it down here by the coastline, or we could try to put it somewhere else. Potentially even right here. Okay, let's revisit that here in a second. Okay, high quality tools starting to come in, which is awesome. We have a good stockpile of charcoal running right now. Okay, there is the well. So he needs water in order to produce. What we could do is run another road, sort of going like this. Yeah, run it out this way. Like that. And like that. So connecting things there for us. So I'm wondering if the bakery would almost fit right here. Let's see. Bakery, bakery, bakery. Here he is. He's going to need ore to get that done. And stone. Alright, come back to me now. Come on. Okay, where is he? Okay, good. Let's bakery here. Okay, so I tell you what, we're actually going to put it on this corner like this. Boom. Okay, bakery next on the list. Fisherman Michael died of old age. Crap. We need to get a pier going, which allows us to sort of burn bodies and not spread infection. So let's see. Here, where is it? Right here? Crypt. Here's the pier. So we're actually going to put this sort of on the outskirts of town. Like kind of down here by the port. Like that. That's going to require some additional stone and hay. Okay, 22 out of 40 there for the cast iron. High quality tools here. Still trying to produce out right now. He needs some additional charcoal. So he's gone to grab that from the stockpile. We have no resource collectors working right now, so that's part of the reason why. Okay, we've got good tools in. So I'm going to turn off the tool production, which should bolster the cast iron production for the ship a little bit further. 21 in clothes here as well. Oh no, a fisherman just died there again as well. So let's turn off our gatherer. Maybe? No, that's important. Okay, I'm going to turn off my firewood chops here and here. Fill back in the fisher. We have 4 children now. 4 babies. Okay, so that at least leaves 1 resource collector for us. Okay, it's late summer, so we should be getting these crops out of the ground. Looks like we are. Getting these oats out as well. About half of that field has been harvested. How about fruits? Yeah, 790 or so. Let's start getting those out of the ground too. We've got 46 in stockpiled meats. Flour is finally looking good there, so let's turn the flour producer back down by 1. Excellent. That gives me 2 extra people. Overall. So when winter hits here, we've got to do some intense resource collection to make sure we're getting stone and ore, firewood and such, clay. We might need to have some clay miners start working again. Yeah, you can see the trees here for apples coming in pretty nicely. Go ahead and grab these potatoes out, guys. They have those brand new tools, so I'm hoping that means they will harvest these things really quickly. Or try to. 1,300 still on the ground here. Early fall now at this point. We're back over 3,300 now for vegetable collection. Those new roads being put in. Yep, matching up right there, so that's looking good. So now we have almost a complete circle around town. You can see them speeding up on those roads as opposed to walking on the grass, which takes a little bit longer. How about the pier here? Okay, we do have enough. We actually do have enough resources there. So that's cool. Starting to collect resources here on the new bakery. Awesome. Come on, oats. We may have an oats shortage going through the winter time. Which we would, if that's the case, we would kill off a bunch of chickens for their meat, which would basically lower their need for oats. Well, they do have 200 or so oats in the bank stored up at the coop there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we finally have enough resources here, then, to build the ship. So, let's go ahead and turn off the smelter there. I'm going to turn it down to 1 charcoal maker there. Bakery still working for us right now. Let's get some additional gatherers in while we still have a chance here. It is fall. Ore still being produced. But I do want the charcoal to still be produced somewhat there as we head towards winter, which will help keep the houses warm. Still a ton, I mean a ton of vegetables in the fields here. We've got 12 cast iron in the bank. My construction worker needs to get to work here. Food reserves are low. Not really. Okay, still over 900 available in this field here. Where are those workers? Okay, here's one taking out some vegetables. Okay, those high quality tools being used up. Let's take the weaver off for now. I'm going to add 1 more construction worker in because we have several projects coming in. It is 1 degree outside, so we're about to experience... Ah, there it goes. Okay, there goes the fields. All right. So, let's bring back our farmers. Like that, and our gatherers. Good. 2 construction workers still on the case. We're going to put in some miners like this. I want... What else should we be doing here? Firewood. The baker's still going at it. Okay, good. So, let's do like we said we were going to do, and collect some stone. Collect all of this stone out of these areas. Just harvest the rest of what you got here. Okay? And then same for ore. Just to help out with those stocks. And then we're also going to remove any tree stumps in the area. Nope, looking good. Good. Let's get these out. Alright, cool. $37 there. Good. Okay. I'm actually going to add in one more construction worker there. I think that's a good balance. Okay, we did have one person... Whoops. We did have one person graduate to school, so we've got to put in a teacher. That charcoal's still producing out for us now. I'm going to add one more charcoal maker like that. And we may have to swing around to tool production back here once we get towards a little bit closer towards summer. Not sure why my construction workers are not taking up that job. The pier here is almost finished. The bakery here is about to be ready. Food reserves low. Over 2,000 in fish still. So we've got to watch that fish population as our village continues to grow. We may need to put in another fisherman's wharf here at some point. Not sure why we keep getting the food low notification there, but the good news is no one is starving. Okay, so they have all winter to get out all of this stone and ore and such. Zero there, okay. Zero there. Okay, next season. Potato. We're going to have to go oats again, I'm thinking, here. In fact, we may want to switch up this one to oats. Like this. And then we'll put in for another potato here. Okay. It may also be time to open up a new field. Well there. Well there. So... yeah, let's put in for another field. It's going to be sort of a smaller one. Yeah, let's put it in... like this. Right there. Okay. Pier's construction has been completed. The pier, however you say that. Child Lawson has grown up, ready to study. Field has started construction, and then we've got 3 teenagers going through education right now. We've got clothes. Okay, finally, the ship is done. Nice. So I'm actually going to tell him to look for new animals. And go. So we need some additional wood. 20 fish pie. 20 meat pie. 20 vegetable pie. 10 high-quality tools. 10 clothes. And 50 water. So... we're going to have people out collecting those items as much as possible. Firewood stores have stayed consistent here around the 800 mark. We had maybe a little bit more here before the beginning of winter, but that's fine. Down to 4,000 now or so in vegetables. So we'll need logs here and just basic construction happening for us. Let's clear out for some additional wood. Like this. And this. Let's clear out these areas back here too. Okay, that's looking good. -6 degrees outside. Okay, now we just have the one additional baby. Ooh, the new bakery getting ready to come out now. That does require quite a bit of construction to get one of those up and going. Oh, we're out of tools. Crap. Blacksmith, go. Cast iron maker, go. Need to get those tools back up and running here. Clothes are also running low. Put in for a clothes maker there. Okay, 17 out of 20 there for fish pies. So once that fills up, we can switch that production from that other bakery over. Then that just leaves us with vegetable pie and meat pie. Getting some good meat here this winter. Okay, good. So let's review our crops here. Potato, oats, potato. This one here we can use for other things like flax or hay or wheat, which we're actually good for all those right now. The oats actually starting to run out here desperately now. Let's kill off some chickens. They're only worth 2 meat each. That's kind of disappointing. But that should at least reduce the need for oats for now. Tools starting to come back in now to the stockpile. We've got 9 out of 10 here, 10 clothes. The water's good to go. Fish pie is still coming out for us. We have a good amount of flour. Okay, good. So let's take him and assign him to meat pie. Like that, okay. And he's going to need some workers, so boom, boom. Let's go down like this, and then... yeah, that should be okay for now. Okay, we're starting to hit spring here. So let's readjust our population. Bring back all of my miners. Tool production should sort of stay where it is for now. Okay. So that gives me 8, so that we can plug into the farming profession like this. I still need wood chopping to occur, so we'll do that. That sort of leaves me naked on my orchard, doesn't it? So we'll just have to wait for some tools to be built up and then turn off my iron working industry here to get that going. Sitting at -1 degrees now. Okay, the field's still coming in. Okay, we have the fish pies finished. He's working on meat pie. We're going to switch this guy over to vegetable pie. There we go. He needs eggs, vegetables, and flour to get that done. I still have the weaver working right now as well. Okay, we're in positive temperatures here finally. So where can I take from? Maybe even clothes. Let's turn off clothes production. Give you a guy there. Let's see how long we can roll without our tools. Building's on fire from the storm. Oh, crap. Blacksmith shop. We got it, though. That's fine. Okay, still have the teacher in the mix. Let's put in a gatherer here to help with supplementing the vegetable production this season. Okay, so we are locked and loaded here, planting all of our stuff, looking good. Cool, guys. Well, anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you guys